Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's got away. Caught offside that time. And he goes cross-field. That could spell trouble. And they've got a throw. And it's made its way to him. Anthony! They've scored!
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
After 7 minutes is...
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Senesi promptly onto that, and that is that. He's ended up in no man's land. Camavinga. That's a little off target. This looks promising. He's beaten. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Looking for the run. It's come to nothing. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Anthony. There's the shot! And it's in! And they're back in front! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever.
Could be danger here! Ball's gone out of play. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Messi running with the ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Khan gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Now it's Forlan. Tries a measured ball. Pedri was alert to the possibilities, but in the end, real chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Anthony actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Alexander-Arnold getting this one clear. That's gone for a throw-in. Oh, good-looking ball. He's found a way through. Drilled in low. Danger averted for now.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Senesi gets across to intercept that. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's bustling through here. Mbappe. Great chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Pedri. And this is Forlan. He's one-on-one. It's Forlan! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Pedri is onto this. Pedri with the cross. That is a brilliant interception. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He has found the way through. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Played out to the right. And he's managed to get free. Skims one in. Good ball, good take. Foden! Same again, same outcome.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one
chance for a shot! Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
We are into overtime. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Foden. Anthony looking to add to his goal. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that looks a decent ball. Neymar receives it in a wide position. Swept in. And there's the end of the first half. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Here we go again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean,
And the shot! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving.
Can he finish? Pulling clear here. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
That's a good ball out wide. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Foden, pass somewhat off target. Mbappe, Howson cuts out the pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's a key interception. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Foden. Now it's Forlan. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
60 minutes played. Now it's Forlan, and he's... Forlan! They've done it! Just cruising! They are cruising! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always...
And a chance! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
Oh, what has happened here? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Donnarumma comes out and deals with it. Now it's Kane.
That was lovely, that.
He's away! Shifted it to the flank. Foden receives it in. That's surely a foul. Free kick. And he is going into that little black book. And looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Messi. And this is Kane. That's an imaginative pass. Mbappe engages and forces him off the ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Anthony. Oh, a robust challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. pass isn't the best. Fernandez looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And here's Forlan.
That's going in strongly.
That is a great pick out. Oh, that's fabulous. Fernandez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Messi. And this is Kane. He's picked his way through. Kane.
That's good play from him.
Kane with the delivery. And the finish! He has done it! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Manchester United grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Ball swung in. Bruno Guimaraes.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no...